That'd be ridiculous. Alright, YouTubers, I'm gonna be filming me and Ark, or Jack, or whatever you want to call him, and me playing on a server I just made. And I'm gonna have to edit this out again.
Which one?
I'm making a server password and I'm gonna have to edit it out. Get ready to hear absolutely nothing, because I'm gonna blank out my audio as I tell Jack what the password is. I'm gonna make it the same as my other one.
Oh, yeah. The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah. You never guess it. YouTubers.
I now have to join. It's super hard to guess. I have to start up Terraria one more time.
You don't even need to edit out what you just said. Only I would get it.
Yeah, I know. Except I still have to edit it off the screen though.
Oh yeah.
Do 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 do. Huh.
Connecting. It's not connecting. Did you make it?
I made it. It says waiting for clients.
Yeah, you gotta have 2 Terrarias up.
I know, I just put the second one up right now.
Why isn't mine working?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna try joining my own right now.
Without Craig? Is mine not even go on YouTube?
I didn't hear you, what'd you say?
Does mine not even go on YouTube? Oh wait, bound server. Yeah, I'm in.
Receiving tile data, and it's been made.
Oh, it's incorrect. Oh wait, I know what it is.
You did Craig's password, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the password I was talking about. There's a cave to our left.
Damn, I don't know it then. I think I...
It's 1, 2, 3.
Oh. I knew that. I thought you meant like from the foot.
No.
Like Craig's.
I got a ball of hurt here for you.
Don't give it to me.
Oh, why not?
I'm on my laptop.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want this guy to have it.
Okay.
This guy's just too... This guy really is nothing.
Oh.
Join the red team. Noob!
That was an accident. Oh, did you... That's what you get.
You failed this time.
Where are you?
Oh, no, no. Leave me alone, no.
You were invincible for like 5 seconds. Hey, hit me a couple times. I want to see how much damage you do.
I'm scared.
1 damage. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't have swimming gear. Oh wait, don't kill me.
Is there a chest down here? Are you serious? What's in it?
A breathing reed.
Oh.
One you already have.
Yep.
No.
Slimes.
Ah. Save me. Save me.
No.
Oh my god, I'm dead.
Hold on. Oh, I got it right after
Literally,
you died.
I was bouncing on him. I could not move.
Yeah, I know. That's a flaw that I've noticed about this. If there's a zombie under you and you're in water or something, you just keep on jumping on top of them instead of actually doing stuff. There we are.
I find that the higher the oxygen, the better it is. So I use the breathing reed all the time. Oh my god! I've got to turn it off.
No! I was about to harpoon you.
I'm gonna look for Hellstone.
I'll teach you to turn off PvP.
What can you do? You can't kick people from servers. Oh crap. Wow.
Didn't blow up nearly as much as I was hoping it would.
Yeah, it doesn't do that much. It just does like 10 times as much as normal bombs.
Whatever. I was trying to cut that thing down, but it wouldn't go down. Woo! Yeah.
It does do a lot to meteorite though. Or
Yeah.
you should have used it on your meteorite.
What'd you say?
You should use your dynamite on that meteorite earlier.
I should have, but I didn't. I just wasted it on you, and it didn't even kill you.
I'm sorry I didn't die.
You should be. There's a tall tree right here. I might not even post this video. We're not doing anything right now. And since you're not on your high level, we can't really go exploring anywhere. But there's corruption. Well, I have it just in case, so I'm gonna drop into this corruption and see what's down here.
Hi, YouTubers that probably won't see this video.
Wow, there's 4 demon altars around me.
Yeah, you probably already posted if something interesting happens.
I might. The 4 demon altar occurrence.
I don't really see what interesting could happen. Ooh, mine it! Get it! 2 orbs.
I'm gonna get this, man. I'm gonna get this.
Yeah,
So obviously you cannot get it. It takes away half your health each time you hit it.
Yeah.
Alright.
2 orbs. Look, 2 orbs.
Yep, I know. I'm going for them right now.
Yeah, but this is the closest I've actually seen them together.
Yeah.
This breathing bees is quite helpful right now.
I'm sure it is.
But I could probably get out anyway. Just did it.
Oh no!
See?
Yep.
You gotta be clever about water.
What am I doing? I can just bash this thing from here. Picked up a musket.
Oh, what does that mean? Oh, meteorite.
Yeah. A meteorite is gonna come eventually.
Yeah. And I get this one.
Ha-ha! Oh. It's gonna take forever to dig too.
I know. But I'm not the one doing it.
I see how it is.
Is this a glitch? What the hell?
You can't breathe through that rock, can you?
No.
Yeah, you're not. It's not. You might want to get out of there or you're gonna die.
Can you just dig one more hole? Just break one more. Break one more. No, you just have to break one more item and then water will go down enough for me to breathe. Break one! Are you actually gonna kill me?
No, I'm not. I'm just...
Oh wait, you let me breathe. Yeah.
There you go. I didn't know where you meant to break it.
I just anywhere that the water would go down. Because the reed was like one tiny little inch away.
What is this? Just a stone in the middle of a bunch of ebon stone? I'm gonna drown! I'm gonna drown! Yeah, you're a big help.
Thank you. Let's go, teammate.
That copper pick is awesome.
I know. Look how fast I'm breaking it. You're not doing anything.
No, I'm not. Sorry I'm so useless. God.
Yeah, you just go over there. Just...
I'll
Yeah,
light
you
up.
go
I'll
over
light up the way as you're chopping it. How about that?
Yeah. It might seem slower, it's just because you're not trying to help. You know, when you're not busy, things seem longer.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm gonna dig down.
10 times actually longer.
There's stone right here.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Nah, you
You have
think?
a spare dynamite?
Nope, but I do want to get this wall.
You can actually break the wall.
I am.
I did not know that.
I have the breaker. It's this like.
Actually, wait a minute. I did actually break it once with dynamite. It actually, if you break the background, you can actually see the outside world.
Yep. And this is one of the best hammers there is right
At
now.
one point you can.
Oh no!
You're so close. Break it. I could have got that hammer on my other one.
What are you doing? I put that there for a reason.
It destroys water.
I didn't. I know, but I wanted. Maybe I want you to drown. Okay. you ever think about that, man?
I'm sorry.
Don't dig it back up, now it's just a nuisance.
Goodbye, cruel world.
You keep on dropping lower as I'm trying to get rid of it. There. Oh. Yeah.
I miss my dual jump.
I'm sure you do. Maybe you shouldn't be on your laptop.
Yeah, but that's not going on my PC. I stayed up all night.
Screams
and it's in a different room.
You.
This laptop is literally on my bed.
Oh, I got a band of star power. I regenerate mana now.
Kind of.
Maybe.
Okay.
It depends on what I replace. I don't really want to replace any of this.
If you had cobalt armor, you could
Well, yeah,
totally regenerate armor.
I don't.
How am I going to get out of here?
You're not.
Actually, wait, I just realised I can.
Oh.
Mud.
Oh. Like you have enough.
Yeah, I have 88. You know, you can actually fly with blocks in this kind of thing. Kind of fly. Feels like it. If you just know. If you just
I can fly.
No, look at this. Look at me. You just hold on to it right under your feet.
Oh,
anyway, you jump. You never fall on it.
Oh, I can't break it. I was trying to break it away while you were trying to do it. I see how it is.
Oh crap. See, no, I'll do it.
Ah. No. I actually have another.
Oh.
No.
Oh my. I'm dead. I'm doomed.
Now you're dead. No, you're not.
I'm gonna jump. Be US spawn. Oh my god, how am I gonna kill myself? Oh, a worm killed me.
That was a worm. Ah, now the worm's after me.
Oh, I feel your pain. That big fiery sword won't be able to kill it in 2 shots.
No, it took one. Took one shot.
Oh.
Actually, it might have taken 2, but I don't know if I hit it last time I swung it. I'm just gonna make this world strewn with corruption. I'm gonna like get all my corruption seeds and just drop them everywhere.
This is where you're gonna collect unholy arrows.
Sure, why not?
Yes, to make unholy arrows, you do need worm teeth. And normal arrows, people.
You died again?
Yeah, I'm a noob.
I have a theory as to why Craig couldn't change the time of day.
Why?
I'm gonna test it right now.
I think it's a different client.
That's what I was thinking right now.
What does it say on your main service client?
What?
What does it say on your server?
Let me check.
Does it still say like?
Hold on, I gotta dig down some blocks so I don't drown.
Oh, wait a minute. On your second server, on the server page.
Yeah.
What's the background?
That's what I was gonna go. That's what it's gonna do.
Is it moving slowly?
I'm not looking yet. Hold on. I have to get rid of something.
You see what I'm working with, people?
Hold on.
Unprofessionals.
I just dropped my grappling hook, I think.
Oh my god.
No, I didn't. I'm good.
Oh me.
Just that this worm keeps attacking me, and I'm not attacking it back, so...
Oh, help me. Zombies. I don't even have a sword. This is like the first night for me.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna...
This is literally what happens on the first night if you don't cut wood. It's moving.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
See, I was right. That was Craig was doing wrong. He grabbed the wrong moon.
Server.
Yeah, that's convenient.
I know how I actually thought that might be it before, because...
I just now thought of that, because I forgot you had to have 2 clients up.
No, the reason why I realised it is because, you know when P-Bat did it?
Yeah?
His recording went off. Why is the Eat of Wills attacking me?
Maybe because I just summoned him by breaking a crystal.
He's after me. I've got 2 hearts left. Come on, leave me alone, mate. I'm actually dodging him quite good. He's actually really bad at hitting you. You just gotta be really nimble. Oh no, seems like I'm not nimble enough.
What the hell? Are zombies still attacking you?
Hey people, if on YouTube, if you ever see this, notice that on my other video my name was Ark, and that's Ark Glue. Nearly my full Steam name.
You actually want them to know your full Steam name?
No, but last bit out. Oh. And they're never gonna get it.
Well, okay then.
Do you know my last part of the name?
What?
Do you know my last bit?
No. Actually, I did at one point, you told me, but I forgot. Oh, the Eater of Worlds is coming for me.
He named it Overworld it. Remember?
No.
I don't remember if we were gonna watch. It's got Blue Cross. COSE. Get away, stupid! Oh! Ah! He's attacking me! The little green slime's gonna kick my ass.
Hey, well, you know what? You know what's gonna kick mine? It's Eater of Worlds. It's just like attacking me.
Oh, that's kind of nice. I think mine is more threat though. I mean, the deadly green slimes, you think about it, you're fighting one Eater of Worlds.
You mean those deadly green neutral slimes?
They're not neutral if you attack them.
Well, don't attack them.
I attacked him. It's too late. He's after me. Oh wow, I mean, oh God's sake, not at that high enough level for the cup. For some reason I'm here anyway.
You're here because I wanted you here.
Oh my god, my pickaxe isn't even fast enough to hold off these guys.
I keep picking up weird blocks that I don't need, and it prevents me from getting blocks I do need. Like that, I just picked up another freaking block I don't want. And again I did it, because I got blocked by
I think there should be a button to pick up items.
I don't actually mind picking them up automatically, it's just that I get ones I don't want a lot.
Yeah, well, but if you had the option to.
Get rid of that clay block so I can freaking pick up this...
Wait, I thought of a good idea.
What?
Why not? It picks up the most rarest item first.
That sounds like it would be a good idea, but you'd have to be standing around a whole bunch of items.
Yeah, but sometimes like when he drops, when the Eye of Cthulhu drops all his items, you can pick up the rarest ones without having to. I've done that a couple of times where I picked up dirt instead.
Well, yeah, but the rarest items aren't always the most helpful. Like, I would take shadow scales over, I don't know, a sword.
How? Really?
Well, no, but I'm just making an example here.
Your example is not real. You just lied.
I know.
My example is, would you really? No. You can't think of an example where you...
6 different Eater of Worlds here.
You can't really think of an example where you picked a...
I wonder if you can summon... Hey, do you think you can summon more than one of the same boss? Oh no!
Don't know. Should try it sometime.
I dropped a single gold coin. Respawn already. Run this direction. As fast
He killed me.
What?
He's after you now, I think. I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
Lucky for you that he went after me right before you spawned, so that he didn't despawn. Oh my god, he's right here. Like...
He chases you around the world, man.
I like it. That is probably it's the point of his name, isn't it?
There's 2 of them. What in the world's going on?
Oh, maybe it's stupid if he was called Eater of Worlds and he only attacks one area. Because he's got to eat the world.
I died again.
Oh my god, he's after me. I'll try not to die long enough so he spawn.
I'm only dying now because I ran out of potions.
Oh, you spawned just in time. He's after you. Literally, when you, as long as one of us is still alive every time. Oh, oh,
No! The shadow scale!
die for me.
Your newbie character picked it up.
I'll drop it for you later. Oh, you spawned.
Gotcha.
I'll stay alive a little bit longer. Just until I spawn. Yay. I think it's bad to stay near each other. Ah! Oh god, I've got one heart left. It's going to despawn, it's going to despawn!
It's not gonna despawn. I died on single player and it just came running after me. Of course, the YouTubers won't see that because that's when I stopped my recording. It like came after me right after I died and stopped the recording.
Fun fact, Eater Worlds never gives up.
He's dead. And there's a shadow helmet here. Which
do you want my one shadow scale?
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm also gonna take that obsidian helmet, or this shadow helmet, and give it to Craig since he's got suck armor.
Don't I get it?
Your character? This character, this is your laptop character.
Yeah.
And your other character already has this armor, or better armor at least. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no reason for me to give this to you. Craig's the one that needs it, he has silver armor.
You know, I find that you get nothing done on multiplayer.
What?
You get no, we didn't get nothing done. Can't say my words. You get nothing done on multiplayer.
Yeah.
On multiplayer, normally you lose items more than you gain.
Take a musket.
You give me a musket?
Yeah, but no ammo.
I know. I just realised that.
Isn't that helpful?
Yeah! Yeah, I'm shooting it. With no ammo, so literally, I'm clicking trying to.
Actually, can I have a musket bag? It sells for 2 gold.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Not even gonna let me have the musket?
No. Thank you.
Fine. Fine. You know what? Why don't you have your only light swords?
Hey, I need that shirt off your back too, man.
Have everything. Have it all.
Yes. Oh, I can't pick up the rest.
I'll give you the pickaxe after I bury my grave. Dig my grave.
I don't have any dirt. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Get rid of that.
Wait.
Get out of here. No.
I'm trying to plant my sunflower.
I'll plant it. After I do this.
No, what the hell?
You'll
What
see.
are you doing? I do understand what you're getting. I could escape, but I'm gonna see if there's actually if he did this to someone that just started.
What?
And
What did you say?
I'm actually just gonna see if there's a way of us getting out of it.
Yeah, you be David Copperfield.
Wait a minute, I just realised something. There's a glitch with this then.
Oh yeah?
Well, a bug. Oh, actually a problem, not a bug or glitch. The fact that if someone did this to you on like a public server where you was off.
If you don't have a mirror.
Yeah, if you don't have the mirror, you're kind of screwed.
Yep. And since you gave me everything, there's no chance that you have any bombs. Oh, I have a present for you. Get rid of here. Get out of here. God,
Thank
leave me
you.
alone.
Oh yeah, I picked it up.
Picked up what? Oh, the sunflower? That's not what I was giving you.
No. What was that? Oh, lava.
I just dropped lava on you.
Isn't that like your glitch lava though?
If you have to say, I'm gonna edit that out.
By glitch, I mean...
People cannot know about it. It's a secret.
Yeah, you don't want it gone, do you?
No, that's really helpful. We've been recording absolutely nothing.
How many?
We've been recording nothing for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What are we gonna do? Oh, we could fight Skank.
We could try. Let's go. Since it's a small world, let's just run to the edge of the world. Because
I'm going to the left.
Because I want some spell books. I'll actually run to the left too, since you kind of need protection.
I don't need it. I'm safe as hell.
Get over here.
My star, my star.
Get over here and take
You
a
want a
weapon.
star?
There's a weapon. I need it back.
You want
eventually.
stars?
Sure. I need it back eventually, but I'll give you that weapon. I'll give that other one to your other character.
I'll just give you 9 stars.
Really? That many?
Yeah.
Oh wow, thanks. I'll use them. I'll use them now. It now. But yeah.
Why do you give me this?
I gave it. Well, so you have a weapon to defend yourself, and then you give it back to me when we're done playing today, and I'll give it to your other character.
Yeah.
Don't cover the. Don't cover the.
So
exit.
let's work out what times literally I'll be able on the PC. At night I'll be on my laptop.
Yeah.
And in my day I'll be on with the PC. So when are you on my day?
What time is it at your place right now?
Nearly 4:30, so it's nearly like, to me it's... I'll probably go off in a minute. Sadly. After we beat Skeletron.
Wait, you said it was midday?
It's 4:30 AM.
Oh.
I know.
Well, I don't know, let me...
See guys, this might take a while because we're doing maths.
Well, let's just say, put it this way. Right now it's 8:20 p.m. for me, so...
What time?
You're in England. It's 8:20 p.m. for me. Do you use international time, or do you actually just go AM, PM?
AM, PM.
Okay, I was gonna say it's 2000 o'clock, man. But
So, let me think. How many hours is that behind? For
you're actually ahead
8
of me.
hours.
Yeah, you're actually 8 hours ahead of me, I guess. Oh,
Wait, is it 8 AM to you?
No, it's 8 p.m., but your time is ahead of mine by a day. Like, you're 8 hours behind me tomorrow.
I know.
So you got a
hours.
glitch in the matrix. Can you can't make that jump, can you? Oh, you have dirt. You're good.
I have 6 more dirt. So yeah, 8 hours. So let me think. That means.
If I'm 8 hours ahead of you, the only
What time do you normally get on?
I get on about an hour after I get home, so about 5:30 to 6, which is 2 hours ago.
Oh, that's good. That's not, you know, it's not like 2 o'clock in the morning for me or anything.
Well,
No, what time did I talk to you in the morning?
that was actually right when I was leaving for school, and it was around. Let me count the hours. I totally forget when I go to school, since I leave different day every day. 12:20, I think. It was about 12 my time.
Do you ever go on the PC normally, like, before school?
Nah, not usually. It was just I was uploading videos that time, so that's why I did it.
See, mostly I'll be on the week. We'll be able to go mostly on the weekend.
Yeah. Do I have any corrupt seeds? I don't.
Or I'll be going on the PC until 4:30.
Oh, look at that! I do have musket balls.
Oh, yeah, it
I can
normally
also-
drops it with it.
I suppose I can also drop you some shurikens if you want them. But you're gonna have to catch
No,
her
I'm
up.
okay with this. I'm okay with this weapon. It's really cool.
Yeah. That.
It reminds me of the boomerang a little bit.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like that. The ball of hurt.
We should get the Sun Fury, but you have to get that from
A bone serpent, right?
flipping out. They drop so many weapons.
Well, they're like one of the hardest monsters in the game to fight.
Well,
Like,
actually,
huge amounts of health, and they can hit you multiple times in one attack.
the Eat of Worlds is the hardest serpent.
Well, yeah, but he's a boss. He's not a normal monster.
Yes, people, if you want a really good weapon, I would say kill bone serpents. They drop a lot of it.
Oh, I'm okay. That looked like the end of the world, but it's just a huge gap.
Yeah, the old end of the world is just a beach.
Yeah, I know. It looked like it was just this ended up just being a huge gap, and I was wondering what was going on.
You know what I like about this though? Just it only comes back to you when it hits the ground.
What?
So it's better. This weapon's actually better than the boomerang.
Yeah.
Because it only comes back to you after it hits the ground.
That's actually kind of inconvenient too. Like shoot, toss it out and then run the other direction.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean.
Oh wow.
Yeah. See.
How far does it go? What? Yeah, but it goes. If you walk the same way as it goes really short.
Yep. I'm trying to get a speed boost going, but there's slimes that I have to keep on
I'm
dodging.
just fighting an army of slimes. To me, it's the army of slimes, but to you, it's probably just 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, it's 2 seconds of obnoxious swinging. That's what that is.
There's a glitch with this, mate.
What?
The physics are wrong.
On the mace?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You mean how you throw it through a weapon or a thing and it comes back around?
No, I mean the physics of it's kind of okay with the hitting and everything, but in fact, if you run away from it while you're hitting, it'll go absolutely far as hell. But if you go walk, even if you like walk to the left for a second, like you tap A and you attack right, it'll go flying to the right.
I'm at the old man right now. Should I start fighting him alone?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get rid of my lava bucket.
I was totally on my way.
You were just...
I wasn't...
You weren't doing anything, were you? You were just standing there.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Get away from me, slimes!
I don't really have any ranged weaponry on me right now.
Oh, you should have made a boomerang.
I would, but I didn't have enough hellstone when I died. I mean, I had enough hellstone, I didn't have enough obsidian.
Oh yeah, because
we don't talk about Fight Club outside of Fight Club.
Hey. Oh yeah, because of lava.
Yeah, you gotta get lava, and you have to have water, and it's just kind of a pain. I turned it to nighttime if you didn't notice. Admin powers activate. Come on, old man, fight me.
Cheater.
Hey, I'm an admin. That's what happens. That's how admins go, man. Ooh, man, this guy hit
It's kind of weird that Craig didn't come back on.
What?
It's kind of strange that Craig didn't come back on. Have you noticed there's no lag in that server?
Yeah, I think it's because we were connecting to 3 different people in 3 different countries last time.
Or is your computer better?
Well, Craig is playing on a laptop too, which just his is wired, I think.
He'll have better connection, but does yours have better specs?
Mine probably. I think we have the same amount of RAM, but my graphics card and stuff might be better. But I don't think that makes a difference.
Actually, I think it puts less strain on your computer.
Oh man, this guy's gonna be impossible to kill alone. I don't know how P-Bat did it, man.
He had a mini shock.
Yeah, it killed me before when it with.
And they have made him stronger.
Yeah, it has 6,000 health. I can't take it out alone. But your character's not a high enough level to help.
Tomorrow night it will be.
Yeah.
I'll be on the PC instead. Okay, I forgot I gave all the torches to you. Okay, I'm gonna die and you're at spawn, so I'll give you back the mates. I think it's like 4:30 to me. Yeah, it is. Oh. Here, have it, boy.
You took it back.
I'll wander into the night. Oh yeah, I did. That'd be a pain if I didn't give it. Your lava's still there.
My lava's still there? No, it's not.
Yeah, I just had to check if I'm putting in the password that is 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%.
Why is it going so slow?
No, I'm already here.
No.
You'd get that if you understood.
Oh,
I just meant.
I got it. I got it. I almost didn't even get it, and I'm part of that joke. That weird, not really joke you made.
I know. How could
I can fly!
I just gave you another star.
Ah! Another one? Oh, no,
Maybe we should go. I think we should just go star searching.
That'd be a good idea. But I don't want to like max up my mana without. I'd hate to max out my like. I've only increased my health like two times playing multiplayer.
Maybe if I start a server, I can show you my world. Oh wait, no, damn it!
What?
I'm on my laptop. I don't have my world.
Oh. But yeah, it's been 35 minutes, so.
You know what I might do though? I might move all my files onto this computer.
Why that?
You know, like get a USB and just move all my equipment.
Why are you playing on your laptop and not your other one anyway?
Because my laptop's in my bed.
Oh.
Near my bed, and the PC's like really attached into the dining room, so.
Yeah, I understand.
4 o'clock in the morning, it's not time to be in the dining room. Unless you're really hungry.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Oh yeah?
I can't see a thing, I'm dead.
Hey, watch the moon. Ooh, ding.
Make it daytime, make it daytime.
No, I
Make
made
it
it.
daytime,
I
make it
made it. I
daytime.
made it nighttime again.
How could you?
Aren't we star searching? If we're star searching, why shouldn't I? Actually, this seems this seems like cheating if I keep on doing it like that. If we star search with me, just editing the time.
Yeah, that is cheating.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just switch it back. Even though each time I do this, I'm gonna have to edit out the freaking IPs. Right.
Every time you change, actually no, because if you let.
Are you serious? Did that seriously? Oh my god! All of my stars just disappeared because I had them in my hand.
Oh, you are a nincompoop.
That's about the right term.
I don't know what you're allowed to say on YouTube.
You're allowed to say basically anything. I imagine as long as it's not like racist or something.
Oh, get ready! No, I'm not a racist person.
Nah, you better not be. I'll stab you in the face. No.
Why? Because I'm white?
No. Because I'm white, and I don't like white people.
White people don't like white people.
White on white.
I've actually seen channels where black people don't like black people.
Really?
Like those racists. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like a white person saying, "I hate all white people." I think I've seen that before, though.
Sounds like a show called Boondocks. Uncle
Or
Ruckus.
Jerry Springer. I mean, actually, I don't watch that.
I don't watch Jerry Springer.
It's rubbish.
I'm gonna go to the beach on the other side of the world. Actually, I really want to find.
Oh, I found gold gems.
Gold gems?
I don't know what they're called.
Topaz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How good is that?
It's like the first on the branch.
Oh.
I think it goes topaz, sapphire, ruby, emerald, and then diamond.
Aha, good topaz.
Amethyst.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hold this topaz in my hand and do nothing with it.
Awesome. Amethyst is like right up there with topaz and emerald.
Oh, what time is it? I think I'm really pushing it now. 3:30 now. 4:30.
Well,
no,
if you want to go to sleep, I can totally just end the recording, and you can, go.
You can tell I'm taking time to think. God's sake, Terraria, why are you so addicting?
Because the people who made it have like red and blue and cold wind. Is it gold wind or cold wind? I can never tell. It looks like a C.
Who's he? I thought it was only red and blue.
No, well, no, I know, but there's a Redigit and there's Blue, and then there's that one person in the trailer called like Goldwyn or Coldwyn. But I couldn't read the name, so. Oh man, these rocket boots are helpful. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Alright then. I'll end the recording here. Say goodbye to Jack, YouTubers.
I'll be back again.
Eventually. Whenever we record again. Which might be tomorrow or whatever. Maybe we will wait until Craig gets on or something. Anyway, so we didn't
Craig
do
will
much.
be on tomorrow, so...
Alright, yeah, we didn't do much this episode, but we did something. And I learned that I can't kill Skeletron alone. So yeah. Also, I'm going to end this recording and start up a single player and explain what happened to all my equipment.
Crap, I'm gonna take... If I don't kill him, I'm gonna...
Kill who?
Not get any sleep.
Who are you talking about?
Spider.
Is it Spider?
Spider in my room.
Ah.
I have a phobia against them.
Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna... No way! I'm not ending the recording yet.
Why not?
Underground jungle.
Oh, you...
I'm going in here, and all
How
the...
far underneath are you?
I don't know. I just felt... it's like right below the corruption.
Oh.
Isn't that a great place to have it?
I don't know if it's underground jungle.
It is.
Is there bees?
No, it's weird cactus-looking things and vines and stuff hanging underground. It's kind of like a yellowish green grass.
Yeah, you definitely got there. I'm actually quite shocked.
I'm surprised. I've not even found this like ever. Me and Craig didn't find it in our like 4 hours of recording, and
actually, when I host my one, if
whenever it is,
I think he's willing to get a Hamachi,
yeah,
Craig, I'll show you my underground jungle, and I have a lot of stuff there. Meaning,
yeah,
it goes on for miles. My one does. I have quite a good world.
Oh, those little ball things make light.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. Don't destroy them.
Yeah, I've just been busting them up, and I just now realized it's going away because my sword is fire, so I don't really notice until it's too late. I'm trying to get the grass seeds for the underground jungle so I can make my own underground jungle, if that makes any sense.
Yep. Kind of.
Kind of.
No.
Can I collect those weird light sources? No. Darn.
No, they're natural. They're only there to show you where actually... It's actually to show you where the jungle is so you don't pass it by accident. Because it is rare to spawn. There's like one of them.
What the heck is that? Oh, it's a freaking bee.
Yeah. They dropped the armor, weapons, I don't know.
Oh my god, they hit for a lot of damage.
Yep. And they have 100 health. But they're not as strong as the plants.
There's a stinger here. Stingers are used to make that boomerang you have, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna collect those then.
But if you see these plants that come from the ground, they have twice as much health and twice as much damage.
That sounds like a blast. I'm gonna go find some. I was really hoping to find this in my single player, not my multiplayer, but whatever.
Doesn't matter, it's all just your same character.
Yeah, same character, just different.
Same equipment,
yeah.
Same when you're just on the ground, you don't have a town to go to.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you can, after you get your items, you can easily just load out and log back in.
Yep.
So, I'm not gonna say that beats Minecraft in any way.
Yeah, you're sending hidden messages to the peoples.
What do you mean? No secret messages here.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep on.
Remember Minecraft, the way where you had like silver and copper? No.
You didn't even
iron.
have silver you can't craft it. There's no silver in Minecraft, is there?
Oh yeah.
There's iron.
Silly me. Remember when you have like, is it leather, iron, yeah, all that stuff.
Yeah, it's
The way
I think
all
I
it's the
think
same, just different colour.
you notice how it's what is it? Iron, copper, oh, I don't know, dark energy. Oh, one of those big plants I just destroyed.
They don't have copper.
What?
I don't think they have copper.
No, they
Do they?
don't.
Huh.
Sorry, I mixed up leather and copper for some reason.
Obviously, people can say mods will help, but not much.
Yeah.
For one, mods aren't compatible with most other mods.
Mods make your a lot of time mods will make your Minecraft crash.
Yeah, I don't like the fact that mods will make other mods crash.
Oh yeah.
So it's like,
Some
oh,
mods
do you
aren't
want
compatible with
farming
other
mod?
mods.
Okay. Do you want a farming mod at a time? Farming or mining, you gotta pick. More creatures or wackier creatures? I'm
I
comparing.
killed one of those weird giant plants. I have a fire
What?
sword. Plants fear my fire sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I just destroyed one of the giant plants, and I think it's because I have a fire sword. Or I don't even know if that makes a difference.
No, I killed it, but I killed lots of them.
Well, you made it sound like they were super strong, but I killed it from a distance with my fire sword.
Yeah, I killed lots of them. I'm just saying they're
Ah.
twice as.
I guess that's what I get for being right next to corruption. I have a couple devourers after me.
Unlucky. Yeah, but the reason why I said that is because you said the bees was really strong, and
Oh, you're saying the worms
in
are stronger
fact,
than the bees.
the plants are double strong and double health. I mean, the bees take like 20 or something, and the plants take 50.
Yeah.
Actually, they don't take 50 off you because of your armor.
There's a bee up here. I'm gonna go kill it.
How much do the plants take off you?
I haven't been hit by one. I was at a distance when I was using my sword.
Yeah, they're really crap at hitting. So bees, they're really like dizzy.
Yeah.
See, YouTubers, I left the game. I can't leave the Skype.
You can, but I'm talking to you.
Yeah. See how rude he is?
Not to mention it's exciting.
Exciting.
I found something I've never seen before.
Yeah.
I don't
You can make that boomerang I have, but you know, you do have the equipment for the
I have
boomerang
the equipment for a better
in
boomerang
game.
too.
So there's no point. Actually, the Envy Whip.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try and find that.
Nope, don't find it. They changed it.
What?
You got to kill the plants for the vines. If you notice all around on the floor, you destroy these roses.
I thought those
They're like
plants were supposed to drop them.
No, they changed it.
Aw.
I think they did anyway, but I've crafted mine, so I think they dropped equipment for it now.
Oh, okay.
If you notice, have the other plants you're destroying, do they drop vines?
Yeah, they drop. Wait, no, I don't. I got stingers, nothing else. Stingers and jungle roses.
Yeah, get 30 of the jungle roses.
Yeah.
Get your grappling hook.
Yeah.
And 3 vines.
What are the vines? How do I get vines?
Plants. They drop sometimes. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
It's not like that. I've got 9. Actually, no, 6. You need 3 of them because they actually look like the chain.
Yeah.
Just made out of plants. They're actually the same shape and everything. It looks like a C. Opposite way around.
Excited. I'm gonna get something cool.
I know. You get 3 vines because they look like chains, and that's how you make the first grappling hook. And actually 3 chains, 3 vines. 30 roses because that's the thing that attaches onto the wall if you noticed. And 10 on each rose makes it strong enough to hold you. I'm guessing that's their logic on it.
Yeah, I imagine so.
And your other grappling hook to go inside of it. For some reason.
Alright. I'm fighting off like 5 hornets right now. 4.
Actually, I think their logic on the fact that you need the old one is the fact that you need at least the old one to improve.
Yeah.
So you don't skip.
Oh my god, that plant extends really far.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes it gets stuck.
Oh, there's a vine. I saw my first vine. Picked up bombs when I wanted to pick up vines. I got a vine.
If you know,
1 vine.
Need 3.
Alright, I'll go get more. Maybe. I hope I don't die in here. I don't. Oh yeah, I'm above the corruption. That's where I am.
You can just use a magic mirror after you get 3.
Oh yeah, that way I won't lose the 5 gold I have on me. What are skeletons doing spawning in here?
I don't know.
Isn't this the underground jungle? They shouldn't spawn here.
Yeah, they do if you're deep enough. And no, actually, if you're in between the jungle and non-jungle, creatures start getting mixed up.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, that's right. You were in the hell world when you were doing it, weren't you?
God's sake, the jungle and the hell world mixed together equals death.
It just sounds
no
like
matter
death.
what you have. No matter what you have, you're dead.
Not if you're P-Bet. P-Bet's champion.
He didn't go to a jungle and a hell world.
He hasn't even been to the jungle yet, actually. Whoa, a plant just spawned on a rock. I didn't know they just spawned. I thought they were like...
Yeah, I thought they was already there, but they despawned after I realised I saw 4 of them. I was like, what? They don't spawn in front of you. Oh, they did it from me.
They spawn in the darkness, it looks like, because I didn't see it. I didn't see it spawn. I just know that it was because I got attacked by it.
Aren't these plants creepy though when you find them in the darkness?
Yeah, they kind of are. Just like floating around, and then all of a sudden you see this grabber reaching at you.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna eat your
you see like a shadow moving, and then you light it up and you see them. It's like, whew.
I imagine it'd be painful if one of them got a hold of you. Look at that that weird beak on the plant.
That's not for you. I think it'd hurt him more. Touch your armor.
Come on, you bee, come at me.
Oh, essence.
This thing's hard to hit because I can't see it. I have to keep on.
I like the fact that some items do have some kind of logic behind it.
like what? Oh, like the whole upgrade.
Yeah. Like the fact that 30 roses because like there's 3 vines, but 1 rose won't be able to hold you up.
Yeah. Each vine is made of 10 roses because apparently roses are strong and clingy. I don't know. I don't understand the logic behind it, but I do like it.
I like the crafting on here more than Minecraft.
Oh my god! 2 plants at the same time? I cannot take them out.
I like the crafting on Terraria more than Minecraft because of you can actually see everything at one go.
Yeah. Whereas in Minecraft you have to actually draw it out.
Yeah, I just like seeing like the full set of armor and having to pick.
I'm right next to a mushroom field too, in the underground jungle.
Really?
Yeah. I'll post this on YouTube in a couple of days whenever I get caught up on my other videos. And you'll see it.
Yeah.
This video's gonna require a lot of editing. I've had my IP like shown up so many times.
Craig is much faster at uploading.
He is. I don't know why.
I mean
he even has more to put or to mess with than I do. Like he has to like mess with all the Skype and stuff and like upload the video and the audio at the same time. I don't know how he does it.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. No, why? What takes so long?
Like for me, I mean, I only submit like 3 videos a day, or I try to. maybe one if I don't feel like submitting that much, or if I don't have very many videos made.
Yeah.
But he gets up the multiplayers much faster. But that's mainly because I film like 6 or 7 single players in a row, and I'd like to add them all in sequence.
Yeah, because he's already added the ones with me in.
Yeah. He didn't add part 2 of mine and his.
Oh.
I did, but he didn't.
Good.
I thought he added it because he put part 2 on it, or something like that. Yeah, multiplayer part 2. So I thought he added the second part to our Let's Play, but he just added a second multiplayer.
Yeah, I think it was me in it.
Yeah, it was just me, you, and him.
Yeah,
my sword lights up more than a torch.
People watch this video and they watch that one.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Sniffles.
My sword lights up. You should make a YouTube channel called Mr. Snivels.
I might.
Well, because you've said it so much, it sounds like it'd be a good name.
My name would probably still be Art, but my YouTube account's Sniffles.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Just because like the first YouTube video I'm on.
Yeah.
I sniff a lot.
Well, the first YouTube video you're on that I know of is Craig's.
Yeah.
Maybe you're on other ones that I've never seen or something, I don't know.
Nope.
Craig has like 400...
Actually, I've got one with me in real life.
Oh. Yeah, Craig has like 400-something subscribers, so...
Really, you know, it's really funny about that one with me in real life, though.
What?
I'm never going to show anyone that, because literally it's just me saying, I will be making videos, and I never did.
Yeah.
So it's like 10 seconds of like saying I will be.
Yeah, I made like like 2 30-second videos like several years ago, and then just recently started posting these Let's Plays. I'm finding a lot.
My videos that should be saying in the future I will be making videos, like 30 seconds of that, like really bad quality audio and off audio. It's like,
yeah.
I might delete that. I don't know if I can find it.
It took me so long to buy an actual microphone. Half of my Let's Plays that I started, I deleted all of them. Most of my Let's Plays when I first started were filmed with my laptop microphone, which just sounds awful.
Huh.
I mean, it works as a microphone just fine, but it sounds bad. There's a lot of water draining here.
You know, it's funny. I've been like thinking I haven't been sniffing, but I bet when you upload this, I'll be sniffing.
You'll be like sniffing a lot or something. I haven't really noticed it much, but I think that's mainly because I've been sniffing too, or playing or something. I don't know, whatever.
Yes, we just got to have a cold.
Oh, and pretty much for this entire video, I've been trying to eat my dinner, so I'm probably gonna find myself eating on the mic every once again. I'm gonna have to edit that out because it sounds disgusting.
I haven't noticed it.
Really?
You can't really hear it over the mic that much. You've got to look at it yourself.
Yeah, I definitely noticed myself because I'm looking for that. I'm not actually like I'm trying to make sure that it's not in there rather than oh wow they hit me for a lot of damage. The plants. You said they did, but I don't know why I didn't believe you.
How much did it take of you?
49 with my armor and everything.
Really? Because that really?
Yeah.
It took 50 off me. That's like 52. That's not much off.
I have a shackle on me, I think. No, I don't.
What's the point of armor if? What's the point of armor if all it's going to do is
It negates a bit of damage.
Not enough. That's tiny.
Well, I imagine if you didn't have any armor on at all, it would do like 500 damage or something like that. Something ridiculous. Since I got my last vine, I'm actually going to test out how much damage they do without armor. If I find one. Wait, no I'm not, because
Gold.
Yeah.
Don't use your gold. Use your magic mirror.
I have 6 gold on me right now.
I'd say I got about 2 minutes left.
Right, how many? I need 30 jungle roses and 3 vines?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's it? And a grappling hook?
Yeah. How much do you have?
I have 3 vines, 42 jungle roses, I think. And
okay, you're done. You're done.
What in goodness' name is this? I'm gonna... Whoa, my god. YouTube, what is this? I'm getting it.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's a chest surrounded by a golden building.
Oh, that's a special building.
I have never...
That'll give you something like the Envy Whip.
Well, that's freaking useless. If I get it right
no, it'll
after...
give you something that helps you get...
Oh.
You know, like, the items you can actually craft.
Yeah.
Like the boomerang.
Yeah.
It'll give you something, one of them, without actually getting the materials.
It gave me...
It's helpful.
It gave me feral claws.
Is that a weapon?
No, it increases my melee speed even more. Actually, I don't know if it stacks, but I'm hoping it does, because that'll be awesome. Because my armor already does that, so...
What is it called?
Feral claws.
Feral claws, here it is. Okay, here it is. Here it is, here it is. My iPad's taking forever.
Taking this gold.
You do realise that the whole time I've been talking to you and playing, my iPad has run out of battery and is now nearly full.
Really?
It started at 10% though, so I wouldn't... So literally it's lost 10%.
I'm pretty sure I dropped my nightmare pickaxe, but there's so much crap just sitting here that I can't get it.
It can be feral claws. Oh, there it is, it's green.
What's green?
There is a wiki for Terraria people.
Excuse me, I think I ate a spider or something.
Oh, you can only find this in chests in a jungle environment.
The feral claws?
Or floating islands chests.
Oh. So I found a really rare item.
Yeah.
I feel powerful.
10% perfects stack.
They do?
Yeah, with other ones. I don't know if it'll stack with your armor. Probably does. It's a stack, so I'm guessing it does.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna find out in a second as soon as I finish getting this gold brick. Now I kind of want to venture around more and see if I can find some more of those.
I know, it gets addicting, doesn't it?
It's like, I didn't even know that you could find these chests down here, and all of a sudden you find one.
Yeah, I found lots, but they normally had nothing. Kind of made me sad, actually. You know, like, you're in a rare place.
Whoa,
you're hoping to get,
lots of
like,
obsidian here. I'm gonna kill all my
enemies. I was hoping to get envy whips and stuff,
yeah.
But I've got nothing. I got, like, dynamite and stuff. I was kind of sad.
Yeah, I found a bunch of obsidian, and I'm gonna get it right now. I can get rid of this freaking wasp.
Sally, I think I've got to go now.
Oh, alright then. Well, it was nice playing with you.
Yep.
And this video...
See YouTube if this ever goes up. Actually, it will, because you found the jump.
Yeah, it'll go up in a couple of days. Or maybe whenever I add the other Let's Plays. Anyway.
Are you recording after I leave?
I will be recording after you leave.
I'll see what you say about me then.
Well, in episode 12, I mentioned to the audience that I'm going to reef your world with corrupt seeds.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I really will. I'm just saying. I just said I would because it's something to say. Because I have them in my inventory. But we'll see if that actually happens. Maybe if I get a couple of YouTube viewers saying like, "Yeah, do it," or "No, don't do it," I'll base my my actions on that. That way
I'm gonna go and collect sunflower seeds.
Oh, shit. Maybe I'll place them under your house so you don't see them until it's too late.
Yeah, but sunflower... The thing about corruption is that I'll probably spend all my money on the purification powder. Actually, I'll just watch you. Not waste my money. Follow you around.
You can't watch me forever.
Yes, I can. I just join your team all the time.
I'll switch to the neutral party. You can't track me if I'm neutral. Actually, I'm not positive on that one. I just think I don't. I just think you can't.
You can't.
Do you know how many stingers it takes to make the boomerang?
I think I had like 30.
All right.
10. I don't know.
30, 10. I don't think that's a valid number.
No, I'm just saying 2 separate. Don't know. I can't remember that all. I remember having a lot.
Oh, these items that I'm trying to drop don't want to go away.
I had so many because if notice how many bees spawn.
Yeah.
I always felt it was like a certain amount, like a spawn at a certain time.
Yeah, it looks like there's it looks like 5 or so spawn at the same time.
Yeah, because I always like certain time, like they could only spawn like every minute or something.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Because have you ever tried mining meteorite? Damn meteorite.
Yeah, I know those
things.
meteorite heads. They're obnoxious.
I hate it, so I just got dynamite and blew it up.
I just got rid of the last bit of lava here, so I'm gotta get the rest of the obsidian. All right, let's float around and see if I can find some more lava.
I've got to go now, so.
All right then. Later, Jack, Ark, whatever you want to be called.
Ark.
All right, Ark. Later.
Because Jack seems like a stupid name that I should have never picked.
Well, that's your name, or that's what the name you put down on the other thing is.
I mean, Jack is okay, but Jack is. I can be named as a baby on Incredibles.
Oh yeah, I remember that. But Jack has some awesome powers. What are you talking about?
I would have kicked his ass.
He's a baby. That would have been illegal. I think.
Only in certain states.
Well, I found out where all the wasps are hiding out. There's like a whole bunch of them stuck in the wall here.
Yeah. You should have made a molten. Oh my god, I'm not really not leaving.
Huh?
You know what? I'm gonna 100% leave at 5:09 on my thing, and it's 5:07. So.
Okay, so you have 2 minutes to chat up the viewers and whatnot. The 4 viewers I'm gonna have that are the 2 that aren't you and Craig.
Yeah. I know 2 views.
Whoa, there's some lava right here that I want to jump into. Oh, emerald.
So you 2 viewers, how are you today?
They can't answer you.
Damn, I forgot that's me.
That'd be kind of creepy though, if they could. But I'm not live streaming, so they can't. Craig,
You should do live stream one day, you'd probably get a lot more views.
maybe, but I only have like 2 subscribers. So even if I did live stream, how would they know about it?
2 subscribers and I'm one of them.
Well, 4 subscribers technically. A German person that goes under the title Epic Games with a K. You, Craig, and somebody else that I don't remember the name of, which I'm probably gonna unsubscribe now. Who doesn't remember my name? I'm gonna have some subscribe. I'm gonna check right now just to make sure. Uh-oh, getting killed.
How do you
Chrissy
subscribe?
Crossy,
Did you know
that's
you're
my,
saying
yeah,
it?
Chrissy Crossy subscribed to me. What are you saying?
Oh, just he doesn't know. How do you subscribe right now? He said, I wonder if he has right now, and he checked.
I have
He
exactly.
couldn't subscribe right now, he didn't know what he's saying.
I had 4 subscribers right now, and one of them's named Chrissy Crossy, Epic Games, Frillers.
You would get more, you'd actually would get more on a live stream because people would randomly come across you.
That's true, but they might not be interested in games.
Well, there is categories for that, so they'd be retarded if they went on games.
Alright, I'm teleporting back. Okay.
Oh crap, I gotta go now.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
Later.
Later.
You haven't left yet. So guys, I'm gonna go back to my actual single-player map and, you know, bask in the fruits of my labor and whatnot. But until, first off, I'm gonna end my episode because it's 110 minutes in. So, I'll see you guys later.